Hey, I'm out of breath. I went to go catch my bus, and I was a minute late, literally a minute. As I was walking, turning around the corner, I could see my bus leave. So I thought, okay, that's fine. It goes up this huge hill, and then comes back down pretty much like a block or two, maybe three, from where I was currently at the time. So I decided, I'll walk in a straight line. It can go on this big curve, and I'll meet it there. Just as I reach the curve, I see it pulling away. So once again, I was a minute late. So I said, let's walk home. Not that far. Yeah, it is. It's like walking from Riverview to Salisbury, and I'm on the equivalent of the Salisbury Road right now. So there's 6 cars that might pass me by, but they're really loud. It's raining outside, so I'm hiding in a bus shelter for a while. Plus, I think I might just wait for the bus. It doesn't come for another 20 minutes, maybe. And I don't know if I can make it to the next bus stop in under 20 minutes. And I'm really hungry. And I have both walking and girl cramps. And I'm not very comfortable right now. I had a really bad day today, actually. I was in German class. And this, like my private German class. And my German teacher got really angry at me because I didn't understand the words here have beginnings to them. Das, die, dal. And it's like learn la in Francais. And I don't know, I couldn't really, like, the words make no sense, right? And she's like, what's a table? I'm like, I don't know. Feminine, masculine, I don't know. And she started to get really angry at me for not knowing. And then she actually had like a little fit at me. And I wanted to cry. And then afterwards, she looks at me like, I don't know, maybe like half an hour after her fit, where I literally had to just stare at my shoes so I wouldn't cry. Basically saying, I don't understand, don't you understand Rotary's paying €20 an hour for me, and you're wasting their money, and blah, 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 and I felt really small and insignificant. Then, afterwards, she's like, oh, enfin, des amis, like, don't worry, just un peu énervé, and I was like, you can't just be my friend after making me want to cry. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm PMSing and I'm really emotional, but, I don't know, it could be any number of things. I don't know, it really upset me, and then afterwards she was telling me about how her son's, like, going to university, and she helped him set up his dorm, and, like, you're my teacher, not my friend. I'm sorry. I was trying to be nice to you, and I don't know, and now she just kind of ruined it. I don't feel comfortable anymore in that, like, we're in a solo room, and it's just the two of us, and the fact that she kind of yelled at me like that, I feel really weird. I don't know. I kind of told her afterwards, you know, that was kind of unprofessional. But then she just started going on this friendship rant, which I don't really want to be friends with her. I don't know. Her kid's in my English class. That's great. Like, he's nice. He went to Canada. He went to Montreal for a year. So he was also an exchange person. And, I don't know. Maybe I'm just really emotional lately. Yeah, I had a really good weekend. I know I didn't post any videos all weekend, but that's fine. It means I'm being social, right? Kato and I kind of walked around forever. My legs feel like jello. Met some of her friends. Had some ice cream. Still haven't had any spaghetti ice. I really want some. But it's really expensive. It's like €4. I don't know what else. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I want to talk to you about something. The phone plans here. I never noticed that they're, like, one of the most expensive in the world. They have no possibility has included texts and stuff. So they have this really cute system here that if you're thinking of someone and you want to, like, call them or text them, but you have no money on your phone or you don't want to spend money, you call them and let it ring twice. And then the other person knows that you thought of them, but that you're poor, or something like that. I don't know, I think it's really cute. And, yeah, I made a friend the other day on the bus, because the buses here are all, like, digital sign display, and yeah. Okay, sorry, there was a few people that walked by, and I still feel really weird making videos out in public. I'm eating a Kinder Surprise right now, because I want to. And they changed the little, plastic things inside, just like they did back home, which I really miss. I miss having 2 pieces. I don't know. Yeah, so I was talking about the buses. So I made a friend on the bus the other day, because we were both running for the same bus, and there's like a digital thing on the buses, and just as we made it to the bus, the thing switched, so it wasn't our number anymore. And she turns to me and said something in German, and I'm like, haha, I'm Canadian. She's like, oh, that's cool, I need to practice my English. I'm like, okay. So we sat together on the bus, and she talked, and she said some things that I noticed, but I didn't know if I was really noticing it, or if I was just being Canadian. But no one on the buses talks to each other. So everyone's kind of looking at us because we were talking to each other. Right, it's really obvious that she's German and I'm English. I don't know, so we exchanged phone numbers, and someday when she's not working, we're going to hang out or something. She's 19, 20, and studying bakery, which is cool. I was like, hey, me too. Well, soon. Oh. Oh, it melted, and then it stuck to my finger, and then it fell off. It's raining a lot outside. Yeah, so I really enjoy the buses. I play this game here now where I just hop on, like, the next bus that comes around at the bus stop. And I ride it for about 20 minutes until I see somewhere new and interesting, and I get off. And then I window shop some, possibly buy some kind of croissant, which I'm in love with, and ice cream, whatever. And then I get back on. And it helps me feel more secure, because I know that if I really do get lost sometime, I'll be fine. Because I can make myself get lost and unlost. So if sometime I do get lost, I won't panic, because I know, oh, did I get on the 400 line? Okay, well then I need to go here and then hop back on the 200 line. It makes sense. I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's about it for this video. I'm going to go home and put it on the computer. Alright, talk to you later, guys. Love you. Bye.